Hi, I'm Emma Bruner, and welcome to the Nightly News. Tonight, we are going to discuss the Potawatomi Massacre. It all started during the day on May 21st, 3 years and 7 months ago, when John Brown became very angry after the Lawrence affair, when his property was damaged, so he gathered up a big group of men with intentions to kill for revenge. Things led to another, and on the 24th, during the night, they stomped to Potawatomi Creek and killed 5 people. But this angered so many, causing them to fight back by threatening John and eventually burning down his house and killing him and his family. On the night of Saturday, May 24th, 1856, a group of armed men led by old John Brown appeared among the settlements near Dutch's Henry Crossing, where the California Road crossed Potawatomi Creek in eastern Kansas. 5 of the settlers, James P. Doyle and his 2 sons, William and Drury, Allen Wilkinson, and William Sherman, all pro-slavery in their politics, were summoned by a group from their cabins. The next day, their bodies were discovered lying where they had fallen, murdered in cold blood. Now we are going to go a few years back and show you the interview we got with John Brown the day after he stormed Potawatomi. John is no longer alive because he was killed in revenge. But it's interesting to hear what he has to say about what he did.
I'm here today with John Brown talking about what happened during the Potawatomi Massacre. John, in your opinion, what happened at the Potawatomi Massacre?
Well, Teresa, I was furious about the Lawrence affair, and I thought that we should fight fire with fire. And as many may know, I'm a believer in an eye for eye concept, and they harmed me, so I intend to harm them. I intended to harm them.
What did you do, Mr. Brown?
I decided that I would come up with an army of about 7 people and storm Potawatomi Creek.
What did you intend to do?
Well, I intended to make them pay for what they have done.
You're going to pay for it.
I wanted to go in there and knock some doors down, grab random citizens, of course.
What were you going to do with the random citizens? Were you going to hold them hostage until they gave you what you wanted?
No, I intended for them to be killed in my hands for what they have done. You know as well as anybody that I believe in the strike terror into the hearts of the pro-slavery people.
What you intended to happen happened?
Yes, I would consider that a very successful trip if you ask me.
Like this and hit them with it until they died?
Yes, I did.
Emily, did they approve of what you've done?
They absolutely did. My 20 kids and wife would never go against me. In fact, they're probably back at home in Lawrence right now supporting me.
What do you think what you did will leave you?
I think at first people will be disappointed, but they will finally be thanking me later on because of what I've done.
It's not fair that you kill people and all they did was vandalize your property. What do you have to say about this?
Well, I think that everybody knew what would happen if I wouldn't have killed them. They would have killed more of us later on.
For joining us here today, John Brown. It was very interesting to have you here.
Folks, about 3 years and 7 months ago, John Brown took the life from 5 people, James P. Doyle and his 2 sons, William and Drury, Allen Wilkinson, and William Sherman. And 2 days ago, December 2nd, 1859, he was hung for being guilty of treason. Bye!